we have a really cool flute. This one actually is revamped now. It was on our website, sold it once, but I decided to cover the alternating drone holes with this turquoise inlay because they were just too large. I mean, look at the size. I got big fingers, but that hole, it's hard to tell in here, but it's pretty dang big. And one customer purchased this and they just couldn't play it because their thumb just sunk right in there. Anyway, I decided just to cover that up. This was one of my apprentice's flutes, and because he was tuning in not quite a temperature controlled room, it was kind of cold in there, quite cold in there. It threw the tuning off basically, and these became too sharp and then too large. Then I tried to shrink them down and all of these things, and it was better off just to fill them. But I didn't want to just disregard it because it's a really sweet, sweet tone. The tone on this is a great flute. And you know, some of you would probably prefer a drone flute like this because a lot of people have been ordering these alternating drones and realizing that the coordination needed, it's kind of complex, you know, and sometimes people just prefer not to have to think about it or concentrate or cramp their hands by trying so hard to cover the pinky and the thumb hole. And so a lot of people really prefer just a standard drone flute like this. So I thought I'd throw this one in here. And again, this one is, I'll call it a G, I'll call it a G Aeolian, and it has an extended high octave range. I'll play it real quick. So that's really sweet. You can hear that it has a real sweet tone to it. And yeah, and the reason why I giggled a little bit there when I said it's a G, but not at A440 hertz, not at A432 hertz. It's actually at A450 hertz, which basically means it's pretty much dead on between a G and a G sharp. You can just listen for yourself, and if you like the tone, this one's available. You can go ahead and reach out to me, Miguel at singingtreeflutes.com, if you want to reserve it, because I don't know when I'm going to get it on the website because I got to run out of town. Anyway, this here sounds really good, tuned well to itself, great meditation flute, etc., etc. Maybe something to be good in sound healings with like singing bowls and rattles and things like that, frame drums, etc. Things that aren't tuned to 440 hertz, but playing with a piano, probably likely not going to work. A guitar could still tune up to it, so absolutely, or tune down to it and then play it in G sharp, be up to them. So anyway, take a listen. It sounds really great, and if you want it, reach out to us.